Yo, guys, what's up? This your main man, Neo. On this episode of Bible Talk, you already know what time it is. We talking about everything anime related. Today, we have a special guest in the chat. His name is...
PureleafDonjr. You can find me on all platforms. I do skits on each platform, so, go check me out.
Yeah, man, it's some good stuff. You got to go over there and watch it. I'm going to link it all down below. Don't worry, you're going to find it, okay? You're going to find it. All right, so on this today episode, we're going to talk about some anime recommendations that we have. I'm going to name out a few. One is Bakken and Test. If you know, you know. It's very funny. The main character is an idiot, but also a genius. One is called Beach Got a HK. Yamada First Time. If you know, you know. And what I mean by that girl trying to have sex with 100 guys by the time she graduate. She can't even get one guy. But it's so funny because they set up for each episode is better than the last. And it's just so cute, but kind of creepy, but so funny at the same time. One is called Blade of the Immortal. Similar to Afro Samurai, but just not as black. If you know, then you already know. And what I mean by that, just not a black samurai guy in the show. But it's a lot of blood. It's in black and white. Only thing that's in color is the blood, from what I remember. Another one is called Blue Dragon. It's goated. If you go out and watch it, stop what you're doing. Search up Blue Dragon, episode 1, season 1, whatever. Dub or sub, don't care, and watch it. And then come back and let me know what you think about it. Another one is called D Gray Man. It's a very old anime, from what I remember. One of the first animes I seen. I love that anime because it's kind of like Full Metal, slightly, but like very different. It's not like a copy of it, but it's a little bit similar. Don, what is some anime that you want to recommend to the people?
All right, I got one. This is a fairly recent one, like it ended a couple weeks ago. I think it's called, if I'm saying it right, Sabikui Bisco. This show, you wouldn't expect it to go crazy. It's about so start off, the government, of course, is evil. They're trying to ban mushrooms. Let me start back. The whole situation with it is, like, I'd say similar to Dr. Stone with the rust or whatever happened to them turning into statues. So the rust disease comes through, sends everybody into, I guess, a post-apocalyptic world, and the only cure is a certain type of mushroom. But the government wants to keep selling like medicine, so they ban mushrooms and say that's the cause of the rust when it's not. So the doctor, they call him Panda, I forgot what his real name was, goes on an adventure with there's these people called mushroom keepers, and they're trying to get rid of the rust. And they just go through, and by the end of the episode, they end up like getting rid of the rust and whatnot. It's hard to explain, but trust me, it is fire. And I got another one. How can I explain it? If you can handle fan service, like, I ain't gonna say it's heavy, but low key kind of heavy. It's called Case Study of Vanitas. It's about vampires.
Yeah.
It is beautifully animated, all of that. There's two clans. There's the regular vampires, and then there's the blue. The blue, there's one blue vampire. He got casted out, so he in turn hates vampires, and he passed on his powers to Vanitas, which is co-main character, I guess you would say. Mm-hmm. And they go around like curing other vampires. Like, normally in this world, vampires aren't like OD bloodthirsty, but they can get some kind of, like, they call them malnomens. And the Vanitas man comes and like fixes that, and that's that. And for my last one that I would like to recommend, and I feel like y'all should be watching, let me see. It's not old, kind of old. I say like 2014. I never thought that Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon would be so hard. That show is fire, and it's another season coming out June, so like fairly soon. And it's about a dude, dungeons and whatnot. It's like basically Dungeons and Dragons. But I'm telling you, it is crazy. Y'all need to pick it up.
All right. So I got 3 comments for all 3 of your. So I'm watching One Piece. Everybody should watch One Piece, regardless. I don't care. Just start now. Just start now. You'll finish it before you die. All right. So probably not. Probably not. Let me take that back. Probably not. So when you said the mushroom keepers and the, people in the plague, right? It reminds me about Law when he had the white brick disease or whatever, and he. If you know what I'm talking about, it's they're getting closer to Wano. Okay, this is about.
I don't know what you're talking about, but my friends that watch it, when I was explaining the show to them, they brought the same thing that you bringing
okay. Up. So I'm like, man, that's kind of the same thing because the government saw this white powder because with the way Law lived, it was all white. It was just beautiful. People came to see it or whatever because of the white snow looking dust or whatever. Then it was end up killing them after all. So then they was like, no, we're going to shut it down. We're going to let the disease kill the people, or we're just going to kill them ourselves or whatever. So that's dark. Another one you said about the vampire one remind me of two different vampires. One is Trickling Blood. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Start with T. It's about his name is, I think his name is Alucard. No. That's not his name. No, his name.
I think that one's from Helsing.
Yeah, that's from Helsing. It's another guy. I can't remember his name, but if I remember, I'll let y'all guys know if it come back to me. He's a vampire, but he's not part of. He's not part of the Vatican. That's the government or whatever. And he was ostracized out of the vampire community for what he want to do in life or whatever. And then the other one, you said had a lot of fan service. What was that one? No, it was the vampire one. The one I can't remember the name of the freaking anime, but it's the main character, the vampire name is Zero. Got pale guy, blonde, silver hair or whatever, in love with the woman or whatever, but he can't be with her. I think she's a human or she's a pure blood or something like that. Mm. And it reminded me of those two anime because they kind of if you took bits and pieces from both, it'll be like that anime. I swear it gotta be. And then Pick Up Girls from the Dungeon. I think I watched that one. I think it's coming out with another season. And man, that is the girl. It's the girl in all white, right?
Yeah, that's his goddess.
Yeah. Lord, she's so fine, right. Lord, she's so fine. I'm trying to tell you, I'm picking up in the dungeon every day, and it's crazy because the boy in the show, he was everybody oh he's weak, he sucked. That boy started leveling up quick.
He was bro.
It was broke. That boy was broken.
To it.
He wasn't playing. What did that remind me of? Oh, Classroom of the Elites. Also having another season coming out soon. Don't know when. What other one? I think Spy Family just came out with a second season, I believe, or is about to come out. It just
dropped its first season, its first episode last week. I still haven't checked it out. People are saying it's good though.
You know, a good webtoon they're about to have an anime for is called Kaiju Number 8 or whatever.
I've been hearing a lot about that.
I cannot wait for that. I have not read it. Don't kill me, people in the chat. I read it when the anime come out. I want to see it in action. Well, I don't care about reading. And I think the other one was Solo Leveling. I think anime about to come out soon.
Yeah.
They webtoons though is so fire. It's so fire. If I had my phone, I'd give y'all some more recommendations of webtoons, but I just can't remember the names. Do I have any other? Okay, if y'all some video game heads, I'm not as much, but it's an anime called Platoon, right? And basically, in the anime, it's these main two characters playing a game, and the game they was playing this whole time is a real life game, but they didn't know that. So, they playing the game or whatever, then they get kidnapped, and they on this big old airship, and they get dropped down to an island. And their weapons is bombs. All their weapons is bombs. There ain't no knives, there ain't no guns or nothing like that. It's all bombs, different types of bombs. And you got to be creative on how to use them to like trap people or to kill them. It's a killing game, and the most kills you get, or if you kill everybody in the game, you win, and you win like this big cash prize, and you get to go home, and they do it all over again, or whatever. But the girl, oh Lord Jesus, she's so fine, and it's so crazy because she didn't like the main dude, but they was like, I think they was like rivals in the game, and then end up being friends because she needed that boy help because he was cold in the game. Y'all gotta watch it. It's really good. If you want like an all woman anime, it's called Claymore. So freaking fire.
I think I've scrolled past it on Hulu before.
You gotta watch it. Oh my Lord, it's so good. It's so good. I cannot get over that one. It's so good. One of the best. Because they all women. And they all have, like, I don't really have any special powers, but they cold with that sword, though. And it's like every women have, like, different, like, color eyes. And, like, if you have, like, silver eyes, you, like, more rare or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't seen it in forever. Dang. Do I have... Oh, if you talking about fan service, y'all should watch Gantz.
I haven't watched the anime. I've watched the movie though. The movie version is on Netflix.
The live action one?
No, it wasn't live action. It was like CGI.
Oh, okay.
Kind of.
Okay. I liked it, but Lord, cheap. When I tell you, you need to go watch that right there. It's one episode that was getting it in. I'm like, good Lord. I'm on the phone. God damn it, fucked up the video. Shit. God damn. Sorry, people. Don't even worry about it. I might cut that out, or I might leave it in there. I don't know. A very old anime that people should already know. Kenichi the Mighty Disciple. If you know,
I hear about that a lot.
You gotta watch it, man. What you doing, Don? You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. I'm telling you, the first episode gonna have you hooked right off bat. No lie. You're gonna, as soon as you play it, you be like, yep. A lot of fan service, a lot of action, a lot of butt kicking, more fan service, a lot of karate moves you want to try out. Man, it's just one guy on there. It's called him, I think his name is Appa or some shit. He fight like this. As soon as I ain't no lie. People in the chat, no lie. I was fighting just like that. Or I was pretending, I'll put my hands up like this. People like, I don't even want to fight you no more. Because I don't know if you joking or you serious. I don't even want to test it. People go on chat, it'll save your life. You do this, it'll save your life. You have any other recommendation on any manga or webtoon?
I have a manga recommendation. When I tell you, I be spreading the word like I'm spreading the gospel about this manga. I need every single one of y'all on Blue Lock. Let me show you what it looked like. It's a manga. It's getting an anime. They didn't give us a date. 2022. This right here, if y'all can see that, that's what it looked like.
We'll put a picture up here for it.
Yeah. So it's a sports anime or sports manga. If y'all like sports, it's more geared to the unrealistic side, like Korko's basket. Like, but I'm telling you, I feel it's way better than that. So the whole premise is it's this facility called Blue Lock, and they're looking for they're trying to create like the best striker in the world, which is a position in soccer. I don't know which one it is.
Yeah, okay.
Don't really watch soccer, but so the premise of that is to create the best striker. And it's different from other anime because other sports anime and manga all about teamwork and whatnot. This is strictly building a selfish mindset to become the best striker ever. And like that is something amazing. I tell you, y'all need to read it.
I heard about Blue Lock, and it's another. Cause I was looking up different like sports anime. You know what's crazy? Once I start anime and it takes too long to come out, I forget it, and then like it's hard to rewatch it because I already know in these first 5 episodes I already know what's gonna happen, but I gotta rewatch it because I don't know what happened because I know, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I know
So
what you mean. You gonna watch something for a minute, and you
yeah,
like when did this happen?
that's what I'm saying. Or it's like I'm rewatching Attack on Titan. Cause when it first came out, it took forever for each episode to come out. So I got tired of watching it. I was like, man, forget this. This show taking too long. It's taking too long. But now that it's almost done, or I think they got one more
One
episode to
more
go.
part now.
One more part. So now I'm watching it to hopefully get done with it. But yeah, I seen and I heard about Blue Lock. It's another anime.
One just a soccer one just dropped. I think it's called. I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna try to say it. Aoshi.
Let me see, cause I have that one. Do I have that one? Cause I
I
have
think
a
his first episode was like last week or the week before.
I have one. It's called Sin High School Boys Volleyball Team. Oh, this is a volleyball. So
Oh, saying it's like the show is like called 2043 or something
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
I got to like episode 6 and I put it down. I just couldn't.
Oh, it wasn't that good.
Nah,
Dang.
I like watching sports anime, but it was just like I don't know. I just felt the need that I didn't need to keep watching it. But that ending and that opening, it's crazy.
All right, now I gotta watch it because then it opened. And then I was watching, um, still watching Black Clover. Gonna rewatch the Fruit Basket series because I watched the first one, the original one. Then it came out with a reboot. Then it came out with like newer seasons or like other OVAs for it. So I gotta watch that because it was good the first time. Um, if y'all should watch Valkyrie Drive Mermaid. If you know, you know. And if you
I
do
don't think I've
know,
ever heard of that.
if you do know, you're nasty. You're, you're nasty. You need holy water because
Oh,
you're nasty.
I just remembered. I got another sports anime recommendation. It's what is it called? I think it's called Skate the Infinity. It's about skateboarding.
Oh, dude, you don't even freaking know, right? As a guy that skateboards from time to time, man, dude, what's old boy name? Oh,
They got it's Rekka is the one with the red hair.
yeah,
Langa is the blue hair
yeah.
dude. Then Joe is the one who always got his shirt off, and then the one that be with him, Cherry. And then you got the freak skater that be in the
What's
Matador
his name?
costume. I think his name is Adam.
Adam. Oh Lord, Adam. You can't even. All right, so look, Adam. I feel like is a great teacher. In a sense, and what I mean is that he was trying to get longer. Like, hey, look, you got talent. See the vision. And when Longa saw it, he was like, I see it, right? And it was crazy because I'm like, all right, it's like your mind go to a different universe, but your body still knows where everything's at while you're riding. I think that's pretty cool. But that dude was trying to kill him. That dude was trying
That
to
last
kill.
episode with the
Yes.
I won't spoil nothing for y'all, but they was racing on a very dangerous spot, and it's a beautiful anime. It's very entertaining. You like skateboarding, you'll definitely love it.
That couldn't be me. I mean, I cruise. I cruise not. I don't do that fancy shit. That boy, he was doing the Matador dance on that motherfucker. Boy, he was killing
He
it.
is a real skating nigga for real. It is crazy.
That man was not playing no games. And then it was sucked so bad, Reke. He's like he didn't even get the chance to shine. Right? He's like
Longa was starting to outshine him, and he was getting down in the dumps, and he was about to quit too. It was crazy.
that was suck. But I'm like, look, you the one build the best skateboard for him. That's your fault. You should have built him a raggedy one. Then
Done boosted my boy.
man, I was thinking, I'm like, man, I might get me a longboard and put them little things on there and shit. Man.
Oh, another dude in that show, Adam's butler or whatever, his manservant. He was cold too. For I think he's in only like a couple episodes racing.
The dark blue hair guy when he be hiding and be sneaking
and he got to put his head on.
Yeah, that guy. Man, what's another one? What's another anime? You ever seen Dorada? Dorada.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't know how to say it either. I watched
It's
it. I
basically
was
like, I don't know.
I was just getting into working at FedEx, and I just scrolled past it, clicked on it. I was hooked after the first episode. Love that show.
Yeah, but you know what I hate? It's like the naming be so dumb. Cause I have the whole naming right. They got Dorada X2, then Ketsu 10, Show 10, and then Golden. I don't know. I'm pronouncing all these wrong. I don't care, but you know what I'm trying to say. They get all these different ones. I'm like, look, pick with 3 seasons. That's it. Stop making 12, 500 different names. Like Darker Than Black, bro. Where is that? Do I have it? It's got right. So, wait, is it? They got Darker Than Black, then Darker Than Black Gemini, the Metal. Then Darker Than Black Risu no Gemini specials. I'm like, y'all doing too much, man. Y'all doing too much. You have any anime video game recommendations that you either seen that you would love to play, or you already played when you was a child or now?
I've played a demo of, I think it's called Scarlet Nexus, and I loved it. I never bought the game, but the demo, I already know it has to be a fire game straight off the demo. The anime though, garbage. Not gonna lie to you, but that game is fire.
Man, it's one I remember, like Devil May Cry. They had the game. I had the games, and I watched the anime and I loved it. It was so fire. What was another one that I want to play? I want to play. I don't really play video games like that, but I want to play Jump Force. Haven't played. I just want it because the freaking characters. Really, I don't even care about this.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I just want it for the characters.
You get real annoyed with Jump Force.
Man,
the mechanics in that game is just ugh.
What's another one? When I was a child, once I got my Nintendo Switch, I bought all. It was all on clearance, but I bought all the Naruto games, all of them. Didn't care what the price. I was like, I'm paying. I was on that motherfucker playing. Loved it. Did I finish any of it? Nope. Because I was like, the nostalgia left me. It left me a little bit. I was like, I got it. I played it. Now it's like, I got it now. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. What's like a gore like anime that you have seen that's like gory, a lot of blood, creepy? I got a few. I got a few of them, but I want to see what you got. So
I know everybody knows as a given Attack on Titan, but I don't really feel that that's gore. Like OD
it's not gore no more. I don't think it is. The first season.
First few seasons was, but now it's kind of, I don't know. Dororo, I think that's how you say it.
I know what you're talking about.
I feel like, is it gory? It's good though. What do I have here? I don't really have too much of like OD gory anime.
I got you. I have one is another, which is about like these kids in the school, and it's like they get the school is haunted or whatever, and the people like these kids start dying like flies. Another one is called Blood Plus, Blood C, same anime. That's a good one.
Blood C, I've seen like 5 episodes a couple years ago.
Yeah, it's good. What was another one? When They All Cry. Man, you gotta watch that one at night. People, look at me, people. You gotta watch that one at night. It's creepy as hell. You'll be scared. As a grown man, I was scared a little bit. I was like, oh Lord. I heard a little knock. I was like, oh no. And about it, it's so crazy because it's like the show, the whole season, you don't know who is the killer. The whole entire season. You think somebody's the killer, whole time it's somebody else. When you think it's somebody else. Because they switch the story every episode. Every episode, they change the story of the different killer. So the first like 5 episodes are like, I think, normal. But after that, it's a different killer for each episode. I believe, or that's what they make you believe, and they'll make you relive the whole scenario all over. So you would think you watching the same episode, but you not, and you can't skip it because you watching a different episode. It's just the scenario is similar, but it's slightly different. So I'll be sitting, I'm like, did I watch this like 5 times already? But whole time it was slightly different. I'm like, I don't remember her saying that, or they going here, but everything else is the same. It's like hint to let you find out, and it was freaking crazy. I loved every moment of it. Would I watch it again? No, I would not. I ain't trying to be hiding under no blanket. Ooh, do I have any more gory anime? No, I don't think so. A lot of mine. Hey, everybody, y'all should watch. If you love big butts, a lot of chest, and everything tight, watch Keijo. I'll put a picture right here. Watch Keijo. That one right there is a sports anime. It's all women. You gonna see now. You see one guy, and that's the girl's father. That's it. In the whole series, they fight. It's a sports anime where they fight with their chest and their butt, and they be coming out with some dope attacks. And you will see. You know how? What's one? Okay, you know, like in Demon Slayer, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, the creator said like, oh, them special effects. The people don't see that. That's just for the audience to see. In the show, they don't see all that cool stuff. They just see them moving a sword, dancing, and stuff like that. So in Keijo, you will see them do like certain attacks, and you will see, and you be like, man, that's fire. Whole time, people ain't even seeing that shit for real. They just see them bumping butts together and just. And that's the craziest part, because I'm like, this doesn't make no sense, but it's so funny. And they be going at it, right? Man, all the girl got, this one girl, I'm gonna tell you, this one girl got a cool ass feature. It's like she takes the power of all her teammates, right, by rubbing their butts. I'm no lie. She take her right hand, and start squeezing. Boom, 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 right? And she remembers their techniques. So she used the other hand for like wind control to know what the other person's gonna do. She used this hand to imagine her touching the butt. And you ever seen what's that? It's something Blade Works.
Fate Stay Night,
yes,
Infinite Blade.
Yes, you know the dude that was in all gold. He had like a gold shield, like a gold wall behind. It was different swords and stuff.
Gilgamesh.
It's like, yeah, it's like that, but with butts. It's like all the little booties, and she rubbing each one like she doing different. And in my brain, I'm like, that is the coolest power I have ever seen. I don't want that power because that shit just weird. That's like being an Avenger and touching the Hulk booty and be like, yeah, I got the Hulk power. Nah, it doesn't work that way. You will die. Only in Keijo you can do that. It's just too funny. Have you ever seen this one called Girl Bravo?
No, I've heard of it before though. I believe so.
If you want to live in a world where you are the only man, and as you want to be surrounded by all different MILFs, young girls, middle-aged girls, old women, all the whole shebang, go to Girl Bravo. If you I don't know if y'all seen this guy on TikTok. He be like, what anime world you want to go to, you better pick that one. And once you get dropped in there,
I know who you're talking about.
Right? When you get dropped in there, you're going to be like, oh, this is the best. But you will die. I ain't going to lie. You will, because they're going to tear you apart. Because you're the only man they seen in years. You're going to get you a lot. And you're going to die. Because you're going to get them diseases. But you ain't anime, though. So you're probably not even going to get it. You know? Before you go, tell them you want to be immune to diseases. You good to go. You want to be immortal so you can live on forever. That's what I asked for right there. What did you think about My Hero Academia?
The
The
the latest season.
Yeah.
I actually enjoyed it. Like I enjoyed it a lot, and it's probably because I have not read the manga. Because everybody else was telling me like they didn't, I guess, do it justice for real. But
Mm-hmm.
I found it very enjoyable.
Man, it's so crazy because I don't know. I feel like they should have did more. They need to do more. Like the movie was cool. Like I don't know which one I like more, the first movie or the second one. I think I like the first one a little bit more because you see Deku like a spitting image of All Might when they was fighting. Then the second one is like, all right, Deku by himself and he's fighting with Kachan or whatever, and it was cool, but I think people hyped it up too much than what it was. To me,
With
they was fighting
the
that.
latest movie.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, the hero something. I don't know. I think they hyped it up more than what they should have. I'm like, I ain't cool, but I don't know. All right, we only got 10 more minutes. All right, so you guys, it has been a fun conversation with Don about all things anime. You already know what it is. I want y'all to like, subscribe, follow this man on all social media platforms. Follow me and this channel on all social media platforms. It'll be linked down below. Hope you guys have a good, wonderful rest of the day. Just let me know about any anime that you want us to cover in a deeper review, manga review, anime review. If you want us to talk about the show, what we didn't like about the show, what we're comparing it to, stuff like that, or anime movies. We didn't get a chance to talk about this episode, but next episode we'll talk about a lot of different anime movies that we're into, that we like, what we feel that should be on the top, what should be on the bottom. You already know what it is. Got anything you want to say to the people, man?
Thank you all for having me. This was fun. Really enjoyed it. You know, check out the YouTube, like, subscribe.
Oh, Lord, the man had frozen on me. Lord P, the man had frozen on me. I guess that's the end of the chat. Thank you. All you guys have a good rest of the day.